Howdy folks, how y'all doing today? You're back at Big Cheesy for another episode of Satisfactory. I have really been looking forward to get back to this game. The last one was just so nice, it's just so wholesome, and look at this world, man, look at everything here. It's so beautiful, so bright, and we got all of this going on. Yeah, we got some stuff going on. We got some plans for today though. So, as you can see in the top right hand corner, we've got base building to work on today. A lot of concrete needed for that. I think I need to double check down there. This is where what we need to do to get into foundations. And foundations is something we really want to do to be able to get organized, to be able to make best use of our space and that kind of thing. Okay? I am starting up here because everything light touches is your kingdom. But mostly because of this little dude. Okay? We have one of these glowing things. I'm not really sure what they are yet, but we will find out. I believe. Pick up green power slug. Okay, yeah, so these things, you grab them. I think later on, when you research them, you can turn them into battery packs, basically, or something similar to that, or whatever. And then when you get your research station, you can research battery pack. Am I gonna die if I do this? Maybe. Not too bad, actually. Okay, fine. Once you do that, then you can. Let me check that away. Once you do that, then you can overcharge your stuff so you can make it work quicker. So stuff like this, right, where we've got a backlog of this, we can chuck it into there and then make it more efficient, okay? And that is the aim of the game. Like Ada said when we got out of the pod, efficiency is key. Okay, now one of the issues we do have is this doesn't produce quick enough. As that, okay? So what I have done is I write down a bunch of miners, okay? A whole load of miners. So that we could do this, okay? We could take stuff out of here. All of these stuff, all these lovely things, okay? All of these lovely things. All this lovely limestone, all ours. And we can take it over to this thing, okay? Separately, manually, right? Take it in here, whack it in here. See, 3, okay? It's not running at peak efficiency. I have no idea how I'm knowing that, actually. It's just not, okay? It'd be running quicker like this. Look at the gap, okay? See, big gap, smaller gap. Big gap, smaller gap, okay? We want that smaller gap all the time, okay? I've moved, we still got some stuff where it was last time. Okay, what I have done, what they have done, even, where am I? I don't know where I am. I'm here. Okay, great, fantastic. They have been making some concrete for us. So, what we got? We got another 61 in there. Okay, so we've got enough to do the milestone at the very least. So that's great, okay? So we can go over here, we're doing this thing, whack it in here, and then we can hit the big red button. Okay, that's what it is from now on. So, we have this. Are you gonna launch? You're gonna do it, yeah. Look at this, look at this.
Several structures aimed to provide the force needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview.
Fantastic.
Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
I do want to try and ride that at some point and see what happens. Bye! Okay, cool. So that's the thing, okay? As you can see, top right, it's 1.5 minutes until it comes back again, okay? So we just want to select this. We want to get on to our next thing. We want to work on some other stuff. I want to get working on these though, okay? This is what I was on about last time. So what we can do is we can feed stuff into the splitter, okay? So we can split it up, as you may have guessed. The stuff coming out of the smelter, I was going to call it a smithy. Stuff coming out of the smelter, it between 2 constructors, and that's right, double up production. Awesome, that's what we want, okay? We do want to work on that as soon as possible. We can't really work on that right now because the thing's not there, okay? This thing, I mean, it's good. I mean, we'd love to have more inventory slots. We love some slots. That's not really that helpful. I mean, don't really need it. I mean, maybe helpful later on. We can, maybe, we'll see. Okay, that though, we do need that, okay? So that's the research station, okay? And we need copious amounts of screws for that one. But for now, we are just gonna work on this, okay? So the merger is gonna help us out big time to get sorted out. But right now, what we have going right now is this, okay? So we have, where are you? Foundations for days, okay, people? So what I wanna do, okay? And this is something I'm not gonna make you sit through, but you know, you're gonna be with me in spirit, and you're gonna be with me for little bits of it, okay? What we are gonna do is we are gonna, I don't like saying this, okay? What we're gonna do, we're gonna tear it all down. Oh, you're back already? That was quite quick, actually. You kind of interrupted my thing here. Yeah, whatever, we'll just watch you settle down. Okay, you got 5 seconds, 3 seconds. Settle down. You alright? You good? You good? You're
Milestone
good. Awesome, he's good.
Concluded.
Alright, thanks, Ada.
Re-entry complete.
Thanks. cancel that. Whatever. Okay, cool. Right. So, yeah. I might do that first, actually. Maybe we'll do that first, okay? Because we can send off that milestone, really. And depending on how many wires we've got. How many wires have we got? How many wires, guys, have we got? Yeah, plenty. All right, we could do that right now, okay? We may as well because we're going to be tidying up anyway, okay? So, what I'm going to be doing, okay, is I'm going to tear it all down, okay? I'm going to let stuff build up a little bit before I do that so we have enough resources to be able to do this properly, okay? But this is where the miners I've put in are going to really come into play. Hit the button! Can I get to it? I'm going to get to it. I'm going to try and get to it.
Milestone reached.
Get up to it. Get up to
Conveyor
it.
belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range
verticality. Okay, whatever.
Productivity display will help you measure and improve the
Do you know
productivity.
what? Shut up. You can shut now, okay? So, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be knocking all of this down, okay? I'm going to be taking out the hub eventually as well, okay? She's going to be moving. But I want to get organized. I want it to be looking pretty, okay? So, we're going to do some stuff, okay? We're going to probably make a huge base level to work from. Probably up to about, basically as close as I can get to that is the plan. Without dying, okay? We'll see how it goes though, okay? Back in a second. Okay, folks, you're back with me. You ready? You ready to check this out? Progress we made. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Look at this beastie thing. Okay, this is how far our kingdom is going to stretch. Okay, so I've saved some bits to do with you. Okay, basically, what you do is we're using the 8x2 foundation. So what you do, it's got a really lovely snap point system with this. Okay, so you just go along, whack it out, goes underneath it, sorts it all out together, and all this stuff comes out of you as well. Okay, how great is that? Okay, now what it does work out, I've got to go get some more concrete, okay, unfortunately. What I did do, okay, look at that, look, I don't know if you can see it from here, but look at this, okay, we've got so many miners here now. So many miners. Okay, and what I can do as well, is I didn't really think about this before, is I can just put them in here, okay, so I can put 100 into that, and I can put 100 into that when they're done. Meaning that it will cycle the process, make it a bit longer, okay, which makes it last longer, which is great, okay, it means I don't have to keep monitoring quite so much, okay, but it's making more. Look, we got nearly 200 of that lot now, okay, fantastic, okay, means that we can do this, okay, so we can get this all pretty much sealed up, sealed away. And I know what you're thinking, Josh, you just put the foundations over the iron, what are you doing? Don't worry, okay? What happens is, okay, as long as the miner sits on the 8x2, this is why I'm using the 8x2, and I've got it down to about the right level already, okay? The miner will sit on top of this stuff. I have checked this out already, don't worry, okay? But yeah, you can do that too, okay? You can stack it on top of there if you really wanted to, and start making some things and whatever. But to be fair, we're going for just efficiency, clean, straight lines, easy going, and whatever. But I am going to be taking it out a little bit further that way, I think. We've got 130, so we can be able to block more, I think, of this stuff. Not too bad, like we can do a bit further. Yeah, there, we can do that, we can do that, we can do that. That's great, that'll do. I don't want to go too close to that, just because otherwise I will start messing around with it, and whatever. I know what you're thinking, like, how many times, or what happens when you do stuff like that? No, okay, it's fine, guys. All you do is you do this, okay? You do this. You do not do this. What do you do? Oh, you do this. Okay, you do this. Okay, you just press F and it will hit your little wrecking ball thing on there. You hold left bump, left mouse button. Just take it away. Just take it away. Easy as that. Really nice way of doing it. And you just go back to this. You select it again, and you're all good to carry on. Okay, it's all good. Okay, but you could just do that too. You could do this. Look at that. Look at the stretch on that, and I just done that one wrong. That's down on me. Oh, I haven't done it wrong. Amazing. Fantastic. Look at that though. That's nice, right? Check that out. And what we are going to do over here, I know you're asking, why are you doing such a huge area over here? What are you planning on doing here? I have big plans for this area, okay? I don't know if it's efficient, okay? But it's something I really want to do. I want to make it like a warehouse kind of area, okay? We're going to have like a storage block thing over here. So all our resources are coming together in one place. So that we don't have to be running around over there, over there, over there, over there, over there, up there, wherever, to go grab our resources. They'll all be in one place. We can grab them all at once. And that'll probably help later on. Like, we have seen, like, you know, we need iron rods to make screws, okay? Then we can put the stuff at the end of that warehouse, maybe, and it will just come out of that afterwards, okay? So easy going, easy good. We like that sort of thing. All working towards what? OTR, that's right. Good job, guys. Well done. You are keeping up like champs today, okay? I'm going to skip ahead a little bit and you'll join me back when we've got the next stage done, okay? Cool. Don't you just love being out in the wilderness, guys? All the nature, all the fresh air, all the beautiful, beautiful gas. Wait, what's that? I know, what's that? God damn, what is that thing? And what are we on? I will show you guys loads of things, okay? I've been busy, okay? So this is our warehouse block, okay? As far as the eye can see. I mean, not really. It's just gonna end there, okay? I'm not gonna make it that long because I figured this is probably about the right amount of different resource types we're gonna get. Like, we've got our, so we've got our rods, we've got our plates, we've got our nails, or screws, whatever. Wires and cables. We've got reinforced iron plates. So, what we got is there, iron plates, because I'll show you this thing in a second. Wire, cable, concrete, iron rods, iron plates, and nails, okay? And I've got 4 others at the end for, you know, as we go on. I imagine there's going to be more stuff that we'll have to build, okay? I think there might be a couple more bits already, but we'll see. Anyway, and I know, you're asking, what are these things? What are these things, okay? These things, I'll show you guys in 2 seconds. These are our magical, absolutely magical, beautiful lift systems. Our conveyor belts, okay? Run into those. They go from that, down to that, into that, okay? It's going to be magical. Right now, we have worked out our concrete thing for over here, okay? We've taken that away. So, but now this one's not producing anything, okay? Because I haven't connected any power yet over here, which is kind of a shame because now we have this big ass shelf, okay? I've done this because there's 2 iron nodes here and here. And what I'm going to do eventually is make one big setup for making reinforced iron plates, because those things are a bit pain in the ass, okay? And I want to automate that process as soon as possible. Okay, but what I have done as well, okay, this is quite big, okay? Look at this, all right? So we got constructor, smelter. I keep calling them smithies. Smithy, okay? And we got our copper mine. So we've twisted that a little bit. We've made like a nice little setup up here. So these 2 are going to produce cable and wire, respectively, when this is all done, okay? But like I said, this is not powered up yet, so I haven't really done that. I took a bit of damage, yeah, whatever. Okay, so it is, yeah, cable's up there, but I just haven't got a power grid to support it, okay? Power grid right now is supporting this stuff, okay? So I'm still making iron rods, iron plates, and whatever, and I still have the concrete being produced over there, and I still need to make that stuff, so it just kind of has to happen. But we are taking it down bit by bit. We are rebuilding it all and making it look pretty. Have I missed the gap? No, it just looks weird. Okay, that's fair enough. Whatever. So yeah, there is that. Okay, but we have our block now. I'm really happy with how this has turned out. So it's stacked up so that we can put. I know what you're thinking, right? But there's only one entrance. That's fine. Okay, what we're going to do. Okay, this is where I get to show you guys the construction stuff. Okay, look, what you can do is you can whack it on the back thing of here. Okay. Do that, magical moments, okay, and then we do it again on this side, okay, fantastic. So that means that it's going to feed into there, and is there, so it's going to go right to the top one, which is probably not a good, well, that's fine, it looks pretty like that. Yeah, so that's great, isn't it? It looks great, but what I know, you're thinking, but how do you do it from like these things, okay? So it's fiddly, okay, but there are easier ways of doing it. So what you're going to do is you're going to head up there first, okay? So bang, like with our credible, amazing teleport skills, we can just pop up here like that, okay? So like you can see, you can place this pretty far away, okay? You've got some range on this little Omni tool, it's fantastic. And we can rotate these little things. Look, do a little dance, make a little love. So what we're going to do is we are going to whack this onto there, okay? So then we can take up here and we know pretty much exactly what height we're going to want this at, alright? As you can see, the little orange out, that's the feed in thing. So we know what can happen with this thing, alright, is that you don't do it right, okay, and it will be backwards basically, okay? But what you can do is, this is the easy way of doing it, okay? So you attach it to the thing first, the conveyor belt, okay? Then you attach this to the conveyor belt and then it automatically will be the right way, okay? We're going to take our little conveyor thing, we're going to take it over here and we're going to whack it on here, okay? Bang, ready, done, okay? That is now ready to go when we get this all set up. But unfortunately for that, we need an assembler, okay? And can we do those yet? Can we do assemblers yet? No, we can't do those yet. So we do need to do this little field research thing in the corner in order to get the assemblers and stuff. But that can wait, that's all good. We're getting there. I am getting, however, a few more of these guys, okay? We have one up here now, extra company. And they stand all the same, which is kind of annoying. But do you move? You do actually move and breathe, you're not just a frozen figure, which is kind of weird. So you're kind of freaking me out a bit. But they seem to pop up like with some of our autosaves and stuff, which is a little bit whatever janky in this kind of thing. But, you know, things are happening and we are riding about. Sorry. Yeah, things are happening, guys. Okay guys, so I really needed some wire, so I have restored some partial power up there, okay? So we have now, look at that, look how pretty that is, isn't it? And look, our elevators are working really nicely, so look, you're going to bring its stuff down. That looks really nice, isn't it? And going to feed slowly into there, okay? Which means then it will feed up to the top one, which is really nice, okay? And so, I've started tearing some stuff down, okay? So now we have taken down this one. Easy, easy, easy. We take down this, we haven't taken down this yet because I have all this stuff and I've been meaning to, no, I want to take all, not store all. Okay, what I need to do then is just move it over to there and we get rid of that too. Okay, so which one do I want to put it in again? Did you pay attention? I didn't. So, concrete's going in that one, and then probably iron rods in that one, nails, and then plates. Iron rods and then plates. Either way, plates are going in this one. Okay, so yeah. Whatever. It's in there now, okay? And we could do that, which is really nice and handy, and takes it just a bit of the time away from us. So yeah, that's quite nice. What are we doing next? We're just gonna basically move everything, okay? So I'm just gonna blanket the rest of this with the foundations. Then we can just rebuild it back up because we have a load of stuff in these now. Like we've been away from this stuff, building stuff, and whatever for a little bit of time. We've built up some resources and bits and pieces, and then we can start messing around with splitters and mergers and all sorts of other stuff, getting our warehouse full up, so we don't have to worry about whatever anymore. Okay, so that's pretty cool. It's so quiet, isn't it, mate? There's just nothing going on. That's right, guys. Nothing is going on right now. Look at this. Okay, but look how beautiful this looks. All right, we are ready. Everything has been set up, okay? I have been busy. We have foundations like crazy. I haven't quite done as far over there as I want to yet. I am eventually going to make a platform and whatever for that one. But this is at least done. So it means that we can start messing around with some stuff, okay? Now, we are going to start building these out, okay? And I may have to tweak these a little bit around. But I really wanted these sideways because I felt it kind of worked better for feeding into that. Right, and that is really what we want to get onto. Okay, so what we're going to do, there's three, okay, so we're going to have one for iron plates, and there's going to be two of them. One for iron rods, and there's going to be two of them, and one for screws, and guess what? There'll be two of them. I know, you got it. Well done, good job. Yeah, so there is that. Okay, we've got these ones now. Power is back off now. So, no more wire right now. But it does mean we can go for this stuff. We can grab the stuff we need out of this or whatever, and we can start building what we're going to do. So I'm going to show you what I've kind of got in mind for this stuff, and I'll do the other ones away from this, I guess. But where is my stuff? Okay, some stuff. No, some stuff. Oh, I haven't done the other elevators. Okay, that's fine. I'll do those in a bit. Where is my stuff? There we go. Okay, so we have all of these rods. We can take a lot of this stuff. We can take that. Yeah. Okay, so we got loads of plates, iron rods. We've got enough to get this stuff started. This is why I need to get the rods sorted out first, really. We'll take some cable. I don't know if I'm going to need it, but we'll take it anyway. Where did I put the wire? In here? Yes, I did. Okay, here we go. Right, so we've got this. We've now got this stuff, okay? Then what we're going to do is we're going to do this together with the... We're going to do it with the one over there. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take this conveyor splitter, okay? We're going to whack these on here. So we're going to want one of those. We are going to want, we've done that, so that's fine. We're going to want one of those. We're going to want one of those. We are going to want the logisticals. So we're going to want that. That's probably about it. Is that it? Yeah, that's probably about it. Okay, so first things first, we're going to want this, okay? So as you can see, it's got one way in. Whoa, crap. Okay, you actually did get me that time. Well done. I don't have my thing. Okay. He just jumped out. Where are you? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. That's what you get. That's what you get. Come here. No, you're getting away. Come here. Yeah, I know how to beat you when you don't come out of my bloody holograms, you little git. How did you come from? I dealt with you ages ago. Unless you guys respawn, in which case that's going to put a dampener on a lot of my pronouns. Right, so I'm going to put this... I want to make the most of this space, really, okay? So we're going to put this about there, I think. Yeah, there. I might have to tweak some of this stuff, but we'll get it going and I'll mess around with the whatever afterwards. So we're going to take that, feed it right into there. Nice, easy, right? Okay, so again, no power connected to this yet, so we're going to have to work on that. Alright, but now we want to do this, okay? So we've got our miner already connected to this. We want the smelter now. So you're going to put the smelter about... I want to get this at the right angle. So you're going to be about there. Well, actually, if I do this one first, because this is one that I know is going to be perfect and straight. And I want one space a little bit. So we're going to put that there. And you're on the line for that one, so that's great. And we're going to put this just there. This is why I really want to do the foundations, because you have so much more snap point when you have the foundations than you do if you just have, if you're just building normally, like we saw when we first did it. It was just so janky, right? It's just so whatever, right? This is why I didn't think we need much concrete, because if you're not actually building that far about, it won't do one of those little foundation points. So it will just take the plates. So it's really handy like that. So 2 smelters, okay? They're going to be making our iron ingots, okay? We can do this now. We can take that, fantastic, and we can do this one, fantasticals. Okay, fantastic. Okay, now we want to make 2 of these. Okay, we're going to take 2 of these. If I can do these, I don't have reinforced plates. Damn it, god damn it. I need to make some plates. Okay, this is going to be a bad time. I went through the wrong door. I forgot I turned this around. Do I have any plates on me? No, I do not. Okay, goddamn. Alright, we need enough for this. So, how much do I need? 12 screws. That's not too bad. So, I need 4. I need enough for 4 reinforced plates. We're going to be making 2 there, so it's not going to be too bad a thing. But there we go, that's the plates then. Well, that will be a plate stand. That's enough for the plates, not so much to do the plate stand. But there you go. How are you guys doing anyway? Okay, are you doing one lockdown at the moment? I know it's it's kind of scary out there right now, isn't it? Like we still don't really know what's going on. Though I did see, if you need to be cheered up during this time, just look to Trump. Seriously, the guy is fantastic for entertainment value right now. Just inject disinfectant. That's the whatever. Apparently he was sarcastic about that, but yeah, if you need entertainment, just go to that guy. Fantastic. Okay, here we go. Okay, plugged in. Wonderful. Okay, now these, then. What we're going to do, rather than having 2 things that lead off to our, new warehouse. What am I doing? This one. We're going to have a merger. Okay, now this merger is going to go right... Where do I want it to go? There, I think. Okay, and then we're going to do this. Take this into there. And we're going to take this into there. Okay, and now that one is done. Okay, so that's how it's going to look like. All right, so... Hi guys. So this is pretty much about the same as that's going to look like, and that's going to look like. That one's going to be 1 step further, so it's going to be basically exactly the same, but another set of the constructors, because you're going to have to make iron rods first, like you guys suggested in the first episode. But I'm going to do all that, and now I'll jump you guys back in, and then we'll check out how this is running all together. Cool. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm just taking a little break by the little pond here. Look at this lovely thing. This is really sweet, isn't it? And I can swim apparently. That's nice. Right, so other than taking the nice little, our little half an hour breaks out there, catching some vitamin D. Yeah, I've been picking up a lot of leaves. That's what I've been doing. I've been gathering. Unfortunately, this is kind of the pain in the ass bit about doing things my way, is that you then need a lot of power. Okay, and this game will punish you with power. Okay, so what I need loads of biomass. You didn't see anything, right? You didn't see anything? Okay, I didn't think you did. But we need loads of power, okay? So I need loads of leaves for that power, okay? Because we have been busy, we have built it, we are nearly there though. We're just going back now, okay? And we'll go back now, whatever. Check it out, guys. It's huge. For love of God, right? You can't just leave me alone, can you? Look, come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Keep still. We're having a thing with the people. Come on. That's better. There we go. Yeah, the 3 of those. I've had a fair few of these. Come on. Okay, so we have got concrete. Okay, we have got constructor. Okay, I don't know why I built this one. Why did I build that one? I don't remember. Oh, I know I built that one. To make this. So I take this. I take my wood. Chuck it in there. Eventually that will turn it into biomass, okay, which is a much better burning source than just putting the leaves and stuff in there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this. Sorry, I've got something. I'm not sure what, but I got something. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're just going to turn this into a load of biomass, and biomass stacks at about 200 or so, I think. Yeah, there you go. And we're going to chuck this into our biomass burners. Okay, our generators, our everything, so we will have plenty of power for days, basically. I see his tail over there as well. I do see that. We are going to do a deal with him. They keep coming back, man. I'm not really sure what the hell the deal is with that, but like between, I don't know if that's supposed to spawn back, but it's sort of annoying having a factory where animals just apparently spawn into. But anyway, so we've got our biomass, okay, and this is the handy thing. Once you've got the leaves and stuff, once you move on to the biomass stage, this burns like at a much better rate. So it gives you a lot more power for longer than the leaves and stuff do. And I think at some point we can turn the carapaces and the organs into biomass as well. I'm just going to go grab that wood because wood is a better source of biomass. So like you saw, we turn, I think it's like 10 or 20. 20, what is it? 20, okay. So 20, we get forward, we get 20 biomass, okay, and I think it's like the other way around for the other one. Look at that, see, we get pretty much a whole stack out of just that. Anyway, so we've got this, okay, we've got our little power system, okay, it's not huge, okay, it's about 6, okay, and plus the other 2. So we're just going to chuck this stuff in there, okay, yeah, message received. I know I haven't got the thing on, the power grid is not on yet, don't have a cow. Right, get out of my way. Okay, so we're going to chuck these in here. The grid is nearly ready. Alright, we're just going to split these 2 up and put them in U2 because I don't really need U2, to be fair. How do I take half? There we go, that's how I take half. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put this in there. Okay, are you ready, guys? The power grid is on. Look at all of that. We have ridiculously OTR'd on that one. Okay, we only needed 51, we've got 220. Okay, but check it out, right? We have got the power grid on. Power grid is running. Okay, this stuff now is all percolating. Okay, the miner is just going down to do its thing. It's coming out of there. Like I said, I've tweaked things a little bit, just make it a little bit tidier, a little bit more pretty, how I like it. Okay, and now it's producing. Okay, all of that is going in here, it's splitting up. Okay, we've got it going into these 2 now. Now they're green because they have resources. Now they're producing iron ingots. Fantastic. Now they're green. No? Did I say you? Yeah, I did. You just didn't have enough. That's what it was. So now you've got stuff, okay? Now they're green, fantastic. They're producing iron plates, wonderful. They're going into the merger, okay? And look at this, we've got iron rods already coming out of there, okay? Iron rods are coming down to this, we're following our little track. And look at all the screws, fantastic screws for days. Okay, it's all going to come down here. We've got concrete going on. It's going to be coming down to these. We've got stuff and things happening tight right now, okay? Look at this, this is fun. I'm going to go up there, we're going to have a bird's eye view with our little teleport machine. And you're back, guys, well done. That teleporter is amazing. It only works from down there to up here though, so we can't use it for everything, but you know, we got a teleporter, so that's great. Anyway, right, as you can see, look at this, look at how, that's just really nice to see, isn't it? Like, all that work we've done, and this is now the the byproduct, or the product, whatever you call it. It's just really nice. Really pretty. So we've got loads of concrete, screw nails, rods, plates, wires, cables. We have all the basics, basically. Basically. I do say that a lot, don't I? And look, yeah, we have 2 loads of concrete. So what I've done from that one is I've worked this conveyor belt up and over the top of everything. Comes down here, feeds into this merger, and then they both come out together into this, okay? And we have our elevators, we have everything set up. And how pretty is that? Okay, we've done so much work today, guys. I'm so proud of us. I hope you are too. This has been a really great episode. This has been so much automation. Okay, so much stuff we don't have to do anymore. We can just leave it and wait and let stuff build up. Okay, on that point, guys, we are going to finish it today. Okay, so next episode, we're going to get into the assembler. We're going to get a few more of these milestones checked off. I believe there is a chainsaw at some point. And you would have thought, after Doom, I'd had enough of the chainsaw, but no, it just whet my appetite. I need a chainsaw in every game from now on. It just has to be. Even the nice, calm ones that are just factory builder games. I need a chainsaw. Apparently, madman, whatever. Stay away from me after quarantine. I need chainsaws. Anyway, guys, so yeah, we're going to be doing that next time. We're going to be getting into some of the extra stuff in this game. There's a few things that we're going to be getting into next game that are part of the experimental build exclusively still. I don't think they're in the access version just yet, but I could be completely wrong on that. Anyway, okay, we are part of the big cheese factory today, so again, I want you to take some cheese, okay? Today, Gouda, not cheddar. We're going to move on from that stuff. So take some Gouda. I want you to grate it, okay? Or get the thing and just scrape it onto it, okay? Scrape it onto what, I hear you ask? Scrape it onto that like button. Just, drizzle it, dazzle it, sprinkle it, whatever you want to do to it. Take some cheddar, throw it on there. Take some Gouda, throw it on there. Take some blue cheese, throw it on there, and drop me a sub while you're at it. Okay. I've been Big CheeZ. I hope you've enjoyed it today. It's been a nice casual game. This is just lovely. I encourage you guys to get it. You will find this really satisfying in lockdown, just watching this stuff happen. And it's such a pretty game anyway. Next time we may get out and go to exploring the local area after we've got our stuff built up. We will get around to do that stuff anyway. I don't know if there is much of an actual story to this game or if it is just build up, but we'll get into that kind of stuff. And now, as the moon lifts into the sky, so does it dawn on our day. Our day comes to an end. Bye-bye. No. Stay nice, stay happy, stay kind to each other, guys. Look after each other in lockdown, and this will get better, okay? It'll get easier. This thing will come to an end eventually. We should all got to stay together. Thanks for coming to hang out today. I have loved you guys. I hope you've loved it too. And I'll see you later. Bye.